Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this sensational Saturday edition of the channel. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Maynard, Clark Terry, and Clifford Brown. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? Now, let me start. This is sort of a holdover from last weekend's when I showed you Arturo Sandoval, Faddis, Morrison, and Wynton. Okay? And I said the three high note guys just left Wynton in the dust, even though many of the jazz guys that commented said they liked Wynton's jazz much better than those other three. And I said, that's really not fair to Wynton, because how many people in the history of trumpet could do two things? Could keep up with them jazz-wise and keep up with them high note-wise. And I said off the top of my head, the only two in the history of the trumpet that could keep up with them is Maynard Ferguson and Cat Anderson. Okay? So towards that end, I'm putting a link down below of Maynard, Clark Terry, and Clifford Brown playing a thing on a take on a album called Jam Session. I believe the name of it is Move. Okay? Now listen to it. The opening head and everything, they're playing in unison, well, except Maynard's playing it up an octave. And guys, he's cleaner and more precise and more pop up an octave than those two great players. Then when they get into, a duel of the jazz solos, guys, he keeps right up with them. Every bebop, every note for note for note, and he's got at least another fifth on what these guys are doing. Now, many times people ask, what do you need a double C for? I mean, Clark Terry was so great. Clifford Brown was so great. What do they need a double C for? Now, I agree. There was no reason in the world that they had to do a Maynard gig. No reason in the world, okay? But look at how much more of lines and creativity and everything if they just had more range. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying there's any shortage in their genius, but how much more could that genius be, portrayed if they had more range? That's all I was saying. Okay? Now, most of you young guys don't know the jazz ability that Maynard had. Okay? Now, Maynard was a flat-out musical genius. I mean, he could play any, and he has, the superbone, the euphonium on Gospel John and everything. He could play any brass instrument like James Morrison. He could also play saxophones, all of them. I believe he started out as a violin player. I'm not sure. Okay? Guys, he's every bit the genius that James Morrison is. Every bit of the jazz player that those four guys were. Every bit. The thing about it is, during his career, and certainly towards the end when he started to slow down, guys, he wanted to make money. And the high notes on commercial tunes made him a lot of money. Rocky, he made him a fortune. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Pagliacci, I mean, which wasn't a popular tune per se. But guys, he was on the charts selling albums, making money outside of his concerts. And that's what he wanted to do. And the amount of money he made as compared to what, Clifford Brown and, the other guys made, the pure jazz players, was ridiculous. Now, he could have done that, and he could have played smoky clubs till 4 o'clock in the morning with, down the bottom line and all that sort of stuff and made, $500. No, he was making about $15,000 a concert towards the end of his career, and he's barely playing. He wanted to make money, and God bless him. I have no problem with that at all. None. But make no mistake about it, the jazz ability was absolutely 100% there in spades. So anyway, check this out. Check out the link down below and give me your comments and criticisms. It's an incredible display of trumpet playing. Not only just Maynard's part, but the other guys too. I mean, it was ridiculous. And do a little something from Cat Anderson tomorrow. Okay? You tell me if these two guys couldn't keep up with those three. All right? All right. Have a great day. Talk tomorrow. Love you all.